I don't disagree with you. However, I do think that it is shaming. I do.
Who would even think of coming up with that trend?
You don't pay the mortgage. That's my point.
That I agree.
If you paid it, it's funny. I want to see your reaction.
I just think people don't need to share that.
Hello.
Hey, we're back.
Mario and Luigi.
Oh my God. Hello.
Wait,
is he here? Wait, Mario Luigi?
Yeah, you know Mario and Luigi?
I thought his name was Luigi.
Who?
The person we're talking about.
Correct. But
the alleged.
The other character in the cartoon is Mario.
He's talking about the cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Mario
I'm
and
talking
Luigi.
about the
I know you have an
assassin.
obsession with an assassin named Luigi.
I do. I'm just fascinated by him. And I wonder if you guys are too, because I can't be the only one. The internet, though, I have to say one thing about we were talking about the assassin or whatever, the alleged assassin. What is his name? Luigi Mariano, whatever.
Maggiano.
Yeah, him. Dude,
I don't know his real name.
Fascinated by him, but I honestly think the internet has just lost, like, it's in shambles. Have you seen the internet based around?
Yeah, I'm like, are we recording?
Yes, we are.
Oh.
Welcome, Never Too Shy.
Okay, cool. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
just
know if
started
we were
going,
still.
so I
Yeah,
was like, all right.
she didn't do the clap. So
I know.
okay.
Well, just hi.
okay.
In her
all
head,
the
she was
claps.
clapping.
And we're in pajamas.
We are in pajamas.
I'm Paulina,
I'm Tati.
and producer Marco's here.
Yes.
Hello.
And we are yapping away.
Yes, yapping before we hit record. Just
Yes.
yapping and yapping.
Well, it's fascinating. This
Yeah.
whole thing with the United Healthcare, I think it's what it's called, right? United Healthcare
Yeah.
CEO, the whole situation. I'm not the first person to talk about this. I'm sure everyone and their mama has been caught up on this somewhat, except for Jason Brown at work. For some reason, he didn't know what this was.
Really?
Yeah. He's
How
also
do you not know what this is?
He's been so busy to the point where he like wakes up, does all his work. It's a crazy time at work right now, which is no excuse, but he just does that. And then he like collapses at like 7, 8 p.m. and it's like shower, bed. And then he does it all over the next day. So I don't think he's really up to date. And then he's in LA, and then he's going to New York on Friday. So
Oh,
he's
I
just
love
all
that.
over.
Bi-coastal.
He's my bi-coastal friend.
Yes,
but
friend.
it's just wild. He didn't know much. But I'm fascinated by this person. I think the internet, we cannot take anything serious if you fucking paid us.
Of course not.
We cannot.
You saw how fast that jacket got sold out?
Oh, yeah, but the Levi's
There's a
jacket. right?
jacket?
Yeah, the Levi's
The
jacket.
jacket he was
had.
wearing?
You're kidding.
The Levi's jacket?
And you're going to tell me this man isn't iconic or influential. Influential. I can't talk. Influential. I mean, that's wild. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. But anywho, hopefully next episode we can maybe...
Move over, Menendez brothers. You've been taken over by Luigi.
I was
Yeah.
never into that case unless you
Me
guys
neither.
were.
I wasn't
didn't,
either.
I didn't really
Menendez
watch it.
ones?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but
There
never
was a few I was
followed
into.
them.
Yeah, maybe that could be an episode where we talk about like these people who like committed
Murder.
crimes and how we were just like,
I'm obsessed with Gypsy Rose.
yeah, that's
Didn't
a
she
good
kill
one.
her mama or something like
She
that?
sure
Yeah.
did. I don't
There's
think it's
a few-
alleged. I
there's-
think she's
there-
convicted.
No, yeah, she convicted.
Yeah, she was convicted. No, I think that'll be a cool episode to talk about.
Hey, we got
Do you
you
think you
guys.
could ever
True
kill
crime
someone?
over here.
What?
Do you think you could ever kill someone, Tati?
No,
Really?
I'm on camera. No,
Oh.
anything
Absolutely
could
not.
be held against me. No,
In a court of law.
I could never.
Yeah, I know Paulina could probably could.
No, I couldn't.
Really?
It couldn't sit on my conscience. No.
Yeah, same.
No, I couldn't do it. No.
Damn.
I have a hard time like even imagining something like that. That's awful to me. No, I
It's
couldn't.
like, what are those videos where it's like the moms are asked, like, if it was you or your kid, or like, if they were threatening your kid, would you be able to kill the like person? Like,
Oh, that
That's-
situation?
That's different.
I mean, that's way different. You're correct. I think it's different. And I also feel like, I'm sure if that ever came to it, like in that
Yeah.
really weird twisted situation, I think that it wouldn't even be me at that point thinking or acting.
course.
You know what I mean? I think it's like mama bear times protector times psychotic woman that I can
Yeah.
be. You know what I mean? All
and then,
these things.
And then later you'll feel like, oh crap,
Yeah.
what did I just do?
Right. But at the same time, I mean, never been in that situation. Thank you, God. Hopefully never. But like,
Yeah.
you know, if it's your kid's life or your life on the line, I
Definitely.
mean,
I find it
nah.
weird if you say no, but that's a different topic for a different day as a parent.
If you say no,
Yeah, people are like, no, I wouldn't kill for my kids. I'd be like, that's
No, yeah, for my
Well,
kid, that's
yeah,
different.
who's
of
saying
course.
no?
You
that's-
haven't seen the video? It's like a famous, like viral video that went viral like last year. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like they asked like 20 moms or something. I think like 15 of them said no, they wouldn't be able to kill for their kid.
Oh, no, I think
They
it's
said
different.
no?
They said no?
I don't even have a kid, but I would.
right.
Do you
My
kill for
unborn.
AJ?
Oh yeah, that's my baby.
Yeah,
Shout out AJ.
that's actually like I don't know, like if it's like a primal instinct or what. But like, how do you not? Because if you're think about it, when you're in the jungle, right? Well, we're not in jungle, but like if there's animals in the jungle,
I'm a tiger,
right? If like there's the whole whatever, like what is it called in the jungle? Not the ecosystem, I guess, right?
What? the ecosystem?
like the animals in
The
their
hierarchy?
hierarchy.
Mhm, the
Yes.
hierarchy.
So think of like Lion King, right? Like
King of the
they
jungle.
kill for their. I mean,
Yeah.
these animals have to kill for themselves and for their young cubs.
Yeah.
Right? Like, am I
Yeah.
crazy? So I feel like it's almost primal. Like
a
for a parent
dog-eat-dog
to
world.
say no.
That's
Why do they
crazy.
say no? Do they say?
No, that doesn't explain, but it's like the whole like virality of it. But it's like a majority of them say no.
Oh my god! Have you guys seen the trend? And it's like I'm my algorithm is so weird all the time on all these apps. But the trend that like I am just like why are we doing this? This is so stupid. There's a lot of them, but the one that I'm watching right now is like the 50-50 one.
Oh, like I can't.
Would you
for the
pay your mortgage or whatever?
They're like, I can't pay for the mortgage this month or whatever.
I don't understand that trend because it doesn't make sense. If I don't pay the mortgage and I go to my husband and I want to record him one day because I just want to see what he says. I think I already know what he's going to say. But if I was to be like, oh, I can't pay the mortgage this month, like that doesn't make sense because I don't pay the mortgage. So like, why would, like, you know what I mean? So first of all, that's the weirdest part of it all.
Hot take: if you're married, as a woman, you shouldn't pay your mortgage.
Yeah.
That's your husband's job. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
traditional. Hot take.
I mean,
I don't think you're wrong.
Not everyone is in that situation.
I understand.
Tatiana.
And that
That's
is
why I said
correct.
hot take.
Not everyone can afford to, not
I respect
split the
it.
bills.
I respect it. I'm just saying, like,
Some people are not fortunate to have single income households.
and again, I
Oh, look
respect
at you.
it.
That was a really mature perspective.
No, I'm more than anything just kind of like talking shit because
Yeah.
that's what everyone talks shit on the internet.
Yeah.
where
Again,
they
I
like-
respect it, but
yeah.
I'm just saying personally, like when I'm married, I'm not paying the mortgage.
I don't think that's a bad take though.
Well, because that's like going back to like your algorithms. Like my algorithm's that too, but it's also like the other side where it's like we shouldn't shame people for like not being able to do that.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, all right, I understand that you're a little jelly. It's okay. Like there's no
Yeah.
issue. People are just trying to have fun and like
But like I don't
get some views. It's all
I
good.
don't even. I think it's the view thing, or like to start. I think it's just stirring the pot is what I think it is, because again, it doesn't make sense to me. If these wives do pay the mortgage and they say that, then I want to see their husband's reaction. That's the one I want to see.
Well-
But if they're like, if I pay the mortgage and I go to you and I'm like, hey, I can't pay the mortgage, I want to see a reaction. If I actually do though, if I
Yeah,
don't,
imagine he's like, oh, looks like you gotta go somewhere else to live
like,
for
I
a
want
month.
to see that
Overtime.
reaction.
Sorry, honey, you and the kids gotta go. The
working-
kids can
working
stay.
the
You
weekend.
gotta go.
Like I want to see that
Pick up
reaction.
double
to me,
shifts.
it doesn't make sense if I go to Javi and record him because I already know what he's gonna say.
He's
but
gonna be like, you're recording. What the fuck you recording for? First of all,
he's gonna be like, you're fucking recording me.
Get the
But like
fucking camera
also
on my face.
besides that, like I just know what he's gonna say, but I just, to me it's like I don't get it because it's
Yeah,
funny
I
if I did and I want to see what my
You should
husband
call
would
him right
say.
now. Call him and be like, hey,
I can't pay the mortgage.
I just spent like $1,000 on Christmas gifts. I don't think I can do the mortgage this month.
Oh my god, he'd actually kill me. Well, I don't pay the mortgage, but yes, he'd kill me.
right? He'll be like, why the fuck you telling? First of all, why you spend so much money right now?
He'd be like, and then what time
two,
with the
you're
mortgage?
even- yeah.
No, I know what he would say. He would think I'm talking about the townhouse because I don't handle that, but I pay it, if that makes sense, because we have a tenant. So I handle that, right? And
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he would think that I like blew it or something, and I would say the same thing too. I'd be like, wait, huh? I get what he would say. But back to what your point is, and what your point is, don't get me wrong. I have my own perspective as well, just like you do.
Yeah.
But I think that's more of a preference. Like you wouldn't marry a
preference.
man that would make you go half on a mortgage. And that's
Yeah.
okay because that's what you want. You're like, no,
Right.
I don't
No.
know. And like, yeah, hot take. Do I think that a man should, if a man wants to create a family and have a wife and children, do I think he has to take care of that? Yes, I do. Sorry.
If that's what he wants, then yes.
Sorry, and that's coming from a boss babe. Sorry, I do. But at the end of the day, I'm not a boss babe. I just hate that word, but I was using it in a condescending way. But I'm not a boss babe. But I just feel that it's shaming, man. It's another form of shaming people.
Yeah.
I think it's to divide the internet.
I just think
Of course. That's how you get reactions.
It's like a freaking scale or like a market analysis, right? Because like a couple years ago, everyone wanted to be like a boss ass bitch, like have their own thing, being a hustler. And now I see all over the internet, it's like everyone just wants to be taken care of, or like
Are you in the soft girl era algorithm?
Yeah,
wants
I think
to
you could
find
be
like
both.
a man.
You could
And
be
it's like,
both.
well, didn't you all just want to have like your own thing a couple of years
It
ago?
sounds like an
That's-
oxymoron, but you could be both.
I don't
both
think
can
you
be true.
I mean, okay.
Both could be true. You could. I think we've talked about
You're
this,
looking at
right?
them right
like,
here.
hello. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm soft because of my parents.
I was
not
gonna say,
'cause
I'm
of
like,
a
I don't
man.
know who she's talking.
Yeah, I'm soft because of my parents, not because of a man. But I think you could be both. I think when you go to work, I think you could follow your passions, your dreams, and you could be a boss and take charge of all those projects and things you want and reach your goals, and then go home and be kept and taken care of because you're being nourished, you're being nurtured in order for you to do all those things.
You need to be with a man that's going to make your life easier, not harder. And if a man isn't going to give me a soft life, you're only making it
Yeah, why are you making it
harder.
hard, bro?
I like the videos where the guy's like, "Do you even know how to pay the mortgage?"
Okay,
I don't want to know how to pay.
That's funny.
I'm a purposely not learn.
They're
Like,
just
oh,
like-
I guess I can do it.
They're just like scrolling, like, "Oh, I can't pay the mortgage." They're like, "Do you even know how to pay the mortgage?"
Yeah, that's
funny.
pretty funny. I saw a video though, like kind of like countering that, and like low key, it kind of scared me for some women because like they couldn't even name who their mortgage provider was. At the end of the day, yes, I love a soft life. I mean, like I'm not even funny. You're looking at a
have knowledge of all the things.
know where your
about your
money is.
finances. Know about everything. Being soft doesn't mean being ignorant and dumb.
period.
Yeah, I
No,
agree with you.
I mean, that's really true. You know,
You have
and
to.
I didn't realize that a lot of women didn't know that. And then there's me being, I don't know if I'm a conspiracy theory, speaking of conspiracy theories, or if I'm just too deep in the hole in this one, but I just, like, it makes me nervous a lot too. Like, not when women don't work or don't have money, because I do think that stay-at-home moms should be compensated. That's my hot take. I think they should receive a paycheck just like they would going to a job. They should have their own money. You don't question it. That's their money. They put it away. That's my hot take. I will ride for that forever. My only thing is, like, I get nervous about that because there's so many layers to that. When people say, like, oh, like, whatever, your husband, whatever, and there's women who want to, like, defend it. Like, my husband would never cheat on me or leave me. Okay, baby, you don't know that. Number two, your husband could, God forbid, pass. Like, there's more to it.
Yeah.
He could leave, he can cheat,
Yeah,
he could
there's
pass.
a lot.
There's like a lot of layers to what could happen. I understand that there's, like, you know, that's why I think marriage is important. People want to fight about marriage. I think it's important because if you're just a baby mama, you're not even picking the socks at the funeral. You're not doing that.
No, and it
If you're the
drives me
girlfriend.
crazy when people, just people say like, "Oh, marriage is too much of a commitment," but having a baby is not. Excuse
people-
me?
More of a commitment.
What
No
about people
way.
who like give marriage advice, but they're just a baby mama?
Yeah, that's crazy. No
That's
bye.
hilarious.
No
Like-
bye.
That's
I'm
yeah.
not taking marriage advice from a baby mama.
No.
But
or a
I'm not
girlfriend.
gonna take like motherly advice from someone who's not a mother. Like, that's why I said I could say all I want. Y'all don't gotta take advice from me. I'm not a mom. I got opinions, but I don't got like real advice. You know what I'm saying?
I've got real life experience.
Yeah.
No,
But-
I totally get you.
Yeah. So speaking of compensation and joy and gifts and all that, it's the Christmas episode, holiday episode. Woo woo. And we're
That's why
gonna
we're in
talk.
pajamas.
Yes, and we're gonna talk all things gift 101. Gifts 101, not gifts. Gifts. So, do you want to start with your say it with your chest? Oh my
My
God, I can't.
test?
Do you want to say
Say
it
it
with
with
your
my-
test?
Say it with my test.
Say it with the
I would
test.
love to. Yeah, actually, I have it here. Excuse me one moment, please.
Okay, you want me to say mine while you look yours up?
It's totally up to you, but I have it here.
Oh, you're ready.
Yeah, I'm.
Let's
oh,
go.
Prepare.
She ready?
It's I guess, like, for me, I want to start bringing affirmations back into my life, like my life. You know
Love
what I mean?
it.
So, like,
Got a book here. You could use it.
yeah. Oh, thank you. I
Yeah.
love. Okay, so mine is everything around me is happening, and I'm truly taken care of, and I mean that in like the sense of just like I right now I don't know, like I feel like a lot of us are just, maybe it's the end of the year. I don't know what it is. People are about to like have that whole new start. And actually, if you're cool with it, I want to say one more say with my chest.
Girl, say
on
as
top
many
of
as you want.
that.
Say 3. I don't care.
Oh, thank you.
You're
but
welcome.
I have to remind myself this shit because I'm in that era right now, or I fall into this sometimes where like I forget who the fuck I am. And I say that in the humblest way because my best friend told me a video too. I don't know. We were like talking. I might have said this before. And he goes, I wish you could see yourself in my eyes, like what I see. And I was like, damn, that's so nice, you know, because to me, I'm just like, I don't think highly of myself in certain ways, you know what I mean? Or certain positions.
You're your hardest critic.
Hardest. And I just hope that like these little affirmations that I'm bringing to my life really help me put that back into perspective of being like, okay, I am that bitch. Like, and I mean in the humblest way. I know that I am. Like, I'm giving, I'm caring, I'm loving, I'm hardworking.
Absolutely.
I got to where I am because of like all that I've done and accomplished. So like, I just hope that finds somebody today. Now, my second part to say with your chest is, I don't want to hear none of you fucking New Year, New Me people start your shit.
Yep.
Unless you're going to
Preach,
put...
sister.
You're the what?
No, preach, sister.
Thank you, sister.
Go off, sis.
I don't
Pop
want to
off.
hear a word or a peep out of you unless you're going to put some action into those words.
Period.
I know people who have said, "Oh, 2024 is going to be this great year," and it's
I
great.
never say my year.
No, me neither. There's no my year. It's going to be a great year, but not my year. And if it is my year, cool.
It'll be
but
the year it
I
needs to be.
just truly like want people to just stop talking enough of this and put some action behind that. Like, I wish everyone the greatest year. I wish all the best for everyone.
Yes.
But I don't want to hear you anymore. I just want to see it.
Amen.
That's all.
Hell yeah. I
just wanna
felt
say
that with my chest too. It's so funny you said that. So Fiamma sent me this like a few hours ago. Ooh. So as you were talking, I'm like, oh, my best friend sent me this. Guess besties. So she sent me this. It said, the version of yourself that carried you through this year somehow, thank her with gratitude before you tell her what she could do better in 2025.
Oh,
That goes exactly with what you said, but more so like before you're too quick to think about what's next in your life, think about what you went through and what you accomplished, what you did and what it took to get through. And thank yourself for that because you did it. And I think she sent it because like this has been quite the year for me, right? And that's why
a year, girl.
I've had a year in all the ways. And so I think it's so important for me when I talk about my year, I will never say this is my year. I will say this will be the year it needs to be, whatever that
like
means.
that.
So if this needs to be the year of growth, it's the year of growth. If this needs to be the year of reflection, if this needs to be the year of learning, if this needs to be the year of love, I have love everywhere. But, whatever the year needs to be, let it be that. Whatever God thinks I need, that's the year I want. So my say it with your chest kind of goes, it'll kind of kick off our conversation today.
yes.
So besides the gift of a new year and a life, life doesn't come in a package, y'all, pretty wrapped. So those of you who are so anal about package gifts, like that is ridiculous. I'm so sorry. I'm not one of those people that are like, you need to put intention in how you wrap your gifts. It needs to be intentional. You need to have bows. It needs to be pretty wrapping paper. And I'll be the first one to say it. That is not me. All my friends know that. They talk shit every year because my gifts are in a bag. And they get it. And there's gifts in there. I spent time and money. You're welcome. You'll never get the bow and it'll be wrapped. But I always said, if it's beautifully wrapped and perfect, just know I didn't do it. So that's my hot take. People need to stop being so judgmental with how you present your gifts. You got a gift, right? Like, let it be that. Be more grateful.
Really?
Per.
Yeah, I don't mind.
All my friends.
Oh my
all of
God.
y'all.
They really get that
CC.
mad.
No, they're into like they are the girls who do the bows and
Do the wrapping.
they do the wrapping and the gift, the pretty bags, and I'm like, yo, I got an extra bag from Bath and Body Works. I'm gonna just throw your shit in there. I don't got time to stop. Like
You are like that, but
I've never been the person to hype myself up about like the aesthetics. I'm not like a big aesthetic person when it comes to that. I care about the gift.
If I could be
and
honest, too,
appreciative of the gift.
100%. I think maybe I'm just lazy. Like, because I got to go to Walgreens. Okay, if I'm gonna go to your birthday party, now I have a gift for you. Okay, I got you a nice little Bath and Body Works set, okay? Vanilla.
Cute.
You got warm vanilla sugar. That's what I got you.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole set. Now I gotta go to Walgreens and get a bag or wrap it, but I'm probably not gonna wrap it because I'm already left the house.
No.
But if I was at the house, I have to buy whole wrapping paper. Then I have to cut it, and then I have to tape it. And then sometimes it looks funny because of how the box is shaped.
Yeah, and then you gotta cut weird spaces, and then you gotta know how to fold correctly and tape that.
I'm not doing it. I
No.
hate wrapping Christmas presents
Me
too.
too.
Hot take. Ugh.
No, and then nobody got time to be buying all these bags.
That's what I'm saying. Now I gotta spend like $5 on a bag and paper.
Bed Bath and Body Works, you get the cute little bag. They give you tissue paper. You just ask for extra. Spray a little.
What is
right
wrong
when you
with
give
that?
it? Yeah, cute. I do. This is what I do. I do buy the cute little stickers for the labels.
Oh, for the names?
Yeah.
For
Those
the
are cute.
names, I do buy those stickers. My sticker game's on point, but that is it. That's where I draw the line. Stickers.
That is wild to me.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
No.
People also say that like gift cards is not a personal gift.
Listen, baby.
Give me gift cards.
I'm
all
happy with
day.
gift cards.
Money and gift cards. Cash is king. Gift cards is king.
Yeah.
Like, why would that offend me?
That will not.
I,
offend me.
I don't get offended. I actually think it's really thoughtful you even did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, especially if you know it's a store that I love or whatever.
For sure. Yeah.
Why would I get mad?
Like, okay, so hot take. A lot of people say don't even bother getting somebody a gift if it's not intentional or like specific to them. But I don't think gift cards apply to that. How is money or a gift card not intentional? I'm intentionally thinking about your ass needs some money.
Right?
Hello?
Like you can, and I think too, always was like
Groceries?
you can pick what you want.
Target?
So if I give you like a Target gift card, girl, the
go
store
crazy.
is your candy land.
Oh my
like,
God.
you can go and get whatever you want.
And then I'll get some more. And then I'll probably buy a gift at Target with your gift card.
whoa,
It's like the gift that
crazy.
keeps giving.
It's a crazy concept.
It's crazy concept.
I'd rather you pick something you like than me give you like an air fryer or something.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
just how I feel.
Yeah.
But people get really offended at that. And I'm like, no, a gift card is like really nice. The fact that you
Yeah.
even gave me anything, that's just how I'm always going to feel, is so nice. That's so cool.
Yeah,
You thought of me.
what's your take, both of you, on this, right? I guess maybe this is more applicable if it's like the same gender, right? It's like, oh my God, I bought this for myself. I loved it, so I also bought it for you. What's your take on that? Are you okay with that? Do you not like that? Like if I'm like, I bought this sweater, I love how it fits me, I love how it feels, so I also bought it for you.
I never had that happen to me. But no one's ever said that to me, but that would be really nice if they, like, you're thinking of me and you used your money to buy something for me because you thought I would like it.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with that. Why? People don't like it?
No, I'm just wondering, like conversation wise, because like I could understand why some people are like, we have totally different aesthetics. Like I don't dress how you do. Why would you think that's okay to buy me something that you would wear? You know, we don't dress alike.
I can
Or
see
like
that,
maybe
but-
somebody buys you something they want you to try. Like be open-minded, try it. Don't buy me gifts to be open-minded. I will say that.
yeah.
Buy a gift that you know my mind's closed and happy with. We could be open-minded just because. Give me a just because if you want to be open-minded.
That's-
not like
yeah.
a birthday or Christmas.
I have a hot take. I don't want gifts at all.
I'm at that
doesn't
point.
surprise me.
I'm
That
not
doesn't
like
surprise me.
it's so annoying to me, like because people don't like. So I have a specifically like in my family at least, we give this big list of like gifts. We used to at least. We don't do anymore. Like what everyone wants, right? And no one would listen to the fucking list.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Are you serious?
And
That's
so I would
annoying.
just get like random shit, and I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I don't want this.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna just end up like giving it to Goodwill, and like my number one thing is
Yeah.
like I'm a bigger person. I don't like people getting me clothes because they never.
No,
fit
I
me.
agree.
I think
agree
clothes
with
is
that.
personal,
Yeah,
to
that's
be honest.
personal, and that's hard. Like, yeah, I could see that.
And so people would give me like a double XL. It's like great, like it fits me wide, but like it's a fucking crop top. Like,
Not the crop top.
like what do you want me to like? It has to be
Go
tall.
wild.
Do you think it's also like our big age? Like you're like a dad now, so you're just like, I don't want to.
I
Don't give me
think-
gifts.
I don't think I've liked gifts as far as like, no, actually in general, because like even for my birthday or anything else, like I don't think I've liked gifts since I've been like 16, 17.
Yeah.
I think so. Because like for me at least, it was just like people always say like you're the worst person to get gifts for, and I say like I'm the easiest person to buy gifts for. I literally just want socks from a certain brand, underwear from a certain brand, and one type of clothes from a certain brand.
And how happy would you be?
And that's it. Like
Yeah.
that's all I want. And they're like, no, we
Yeah.
gotta buy like people have bought me like jackets. Like 1 year. Oh my god, 1 year. I used to play soccer in high school, and I asked for soccer cleats, right? Like,
I think
for
you
my-
talked about this
for my Christmas gift. And I open it up, and it's fucking football cleats.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't thank you, but I don't play.
cleats.
I don't play the sport, but hey.
I play football, not football.
But
Hey.
like, so like, yeah, I'm not a big gift person. I love giving people gifts.
Is that your love language, you think?
Buying people things, maybe. I don't know.
What is your love language? I think we've talked about love language.
I feel like yours
Gift
would
giving.
be taking care of somebody, like
Taking care.
gift giving, maybe acts of service.
Me?
It's
Like
definitely
what
not
I do?
quality time.
No.
No.
No,
I'm not a
I would
quality
say
time
yours
girl.
is probably acts of service or like gift giving.
Yeah, you like gifting like Lucy
Like,
gifts.
yeah, I'm thinking what you do
Yeah.
for other people,
like
not
you're
for
thoughtful.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like giving things. I just don't like receiving. I'm a giver, not a receiver.
That's true. That's true. Because like if I'll call you for something, oh, I need something, right? You're always
Yeah.
there, no hesitation.
For sure.
But then if I'm like, oh, what do you? I'll do it for you. You're like, no. Like
Yeah.
like what do you need? And you're just like, no.
Yeah, like for like my own, I don't know. It just seems like for me, especially when it comes to like holidays and stuff, I feel like people put too much pressure on it. Or like
I
we
agree.
have to get this perfect gift. Or like I thought of you. Like I've never thought of you in my fucking life. Why am I getting you a gift? Like,
That's such a Marco thing to say.
I never thought of you once.
I'm not
funny.
walking on Target and be like, oh shit, this looks like thought they'd like this. Like,
Unless it's like something
hilarious.
toxic.
Like,
Like, you know what?
I've
Maybe.
never been
Yeah.
like that, and it's been like, okay, cool. So
Yeah.
people put unknown pressure, like give me cash or just like ask my wife what I want.
For
like,
sure.
Stick to those 3 things, and I'll be happy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so much happier
Yeah.
with $30 like a little box of Lululemon underwear than you give me like $100 fucking
Oh, you
jacket.
bougie. You want Lululemon.
That's the one bad
underwear.
thing though. Like I do have bougie taste.
But
so.
that's fine. If
But
people
like
know
$30
it, they
underwear,
know
it's
it.
like $30, right? It's like
Yeah,
30
and it's
bucks.
good quality
Well,
underwear.
panties are really expensive now too.
Yeah.
I just bought some recently.
Really? In comparison, I've never bought panties. So
Well, I mean, if you bought panties, that'd be a different conversation
Well,
for
no, you
yourself.
could buy them for Lucy.
Well, for himself, if he bought panties for himself.
Like for Lucy.
No, but like
Laundry.
I just remember, I think because like back in the day, we all were like little Victoria's Secret girls, but they always had like 5 for $25.
oh, yeah.
obviously,
girl, I
like,
take advantage of those sales.
but they're not even like that no more. And I barely really go to Victoria's Secret,
Yeah.
but I went to where did I go? I think I was at Kohl's or something, and I was just like, oh, let me just go look really quick. Why are these so fucking expensive? Like these are panties.
Yeah.
I just feel like they're $30 a pair almost, or like 2 for 30 or 40, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I just they're really expensive. But also I was just so used to like that, whatever. And like
Yeah.
not only like I don't have like a brand, but I have a type of underwear that I'll only wear.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the what would that be called?
the granny panties.
Yes, I wear granny panties.
Briefs?
No. The material is what I like.
Cotton?
No.
Silk?
But it's like they're soft.
Oh, yeah.
Like I don't like
Yeah.
rough material.
Yeah, no.
They have to be soft. If
I
that makes
get
sense.
you.
I guess
Yeah, for
satin,
sure.
silk, whatever.
You don't want to get the rough chafe in between your legs.
Maybe. Yeah,
That's
because I
happened a lot.
had chub rub, so like it's already a lot. But
Felt
yes.
that. Felt.
Yeah. So like I'm particular about that. So I get you. Like there's only, but also I don't buy me underwear, guys. Like I'm good. Like I know you said you want underwear, socks, and
Yeah,
whatever
I
the
don't.
third thing is.
I wouldn't buy you underwear.
You can buy me socks.
Yeah, see, like my hot take is I think for guys you can't go wrong with. You just have to know obviously their size.
socks.
But like I don't think you could go wrong with socks. Personally, I don't think you go wrong with a hat because it's cold, especially we live in Chicago. But you have to know the
what-
person,
yeah.
like neutral,
The style,
like
too, no?
styles, colors. If you know somebody's more of a risk taker and they're bold, then maybe you could get them like a red or
So,
a certain blue. But if
we
not,
all-
black, gray.
Yeah.
Keep it cute, simple, like essentials. I feel like for men it's all about essentials depending on
Yeah.
like I'm talking about like guy friends or
Yeah.
like coworkers. Like you're not gonna buy your coworker underwear, but like socks, a hat.
My team bought me underwear one year. It was hilarious.
That's
That's
hilarious. But
pretty
like
funny.
but it was like a joke, right?
No, I think they're like genuinely like they're like, oh, we'll buy him some underwear because they asked Lucy like,
What does he want?
what does he
like?
want?
I mean, okay, well, yeah.
And so they
That
got
makes
like some
sense, I
underwear.
guess.
But no, you're right. The other thing for me too is like I just feel like you buy me, I'm not gonna wear it, and like I'm not gonna use it, and I feel bad.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be wasteful, but at the same time, I'm not gonna put it in my closet. So that's just either going to someone else or going to Goodwill.
I have 2 hot takes. I wouldn't buy any man besides my husband clothes or like underwear or socks. My toxic trait
Yeah.
is that
I can see that.
I'm a liquor girl through and through. That's my
fine.
safe space.
Yeah, it's good.
For like people that are like my friends, but like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna say thoughtful, but I'm not gonna like get you like underwear. Cause I know you want these Lululemon underwears,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna buy you.
You got
that.
a wife or somebody else for that.
right? Like or like
or
clothes.
you can buy me a Lululemon gift card, and I can get
You could
the
buy
underwear.
the underwear
How perfect! Again,
That'd
the
be
gift
good.
card.
or a regular gift card.
Yeah.
A Visa gift card.
That's easy.
Cash.
But you're right.
Venmo
like,
you.
Some
Is that
people,
tacky?
Venmo me?
Yeah, like, hey, Merry Christmas, cha-ching, and you just Venmo them. Is that tacky?
I
don't
think
think
depending
so.
on the age. Like if it's someone who's older than like 35, I think so. If it's younger than 35, I think you're good.
Okay.
Because I feel like older than 35, they're expecting like a card.
Yeah, Amazon gift card. You can't
They're
go
expecting
wrong
like
with
a
that.
little like jingle when
Gets
they open
delivered
up the
right on their phone within 3 minutes.
But no, you're right.
Yeah,
like
it does, and you've done it to me twice, and I love
done
it.
it.
some
so many
people
people.
like feel weird buying of the opposite sex like certain things, which is understandable. Like,
I mean, it's not that I'm uncomfortable. I just like, I don't like.
There's an intimacy to it. How well you know
No.
them too. It's like
yeah.
it's a weird area, weird
Yeah.
territory.
It is, but like I'm not gonna like buy Marco like a new polo. Like I know Marco can go get a polo. Like that's,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's how I feel. And it's also like, yeah, what if you don't like it? What if it's at the right size, color, style? And like I think clothes are so personal. Period. I think like I would get you an outfit before I would get him an outfit.
thanks, man.
because I'm a girl. And
No, I get it.
I know like how we
Girly.
think and like
get
what
it.
your style is. And like okay,
Yeah.
she may like this, but honestly, I'll barely get people clothes.
Yeah.
Liquor is my safe space for, especially for like guy friends or whatever.
Yeah, I get a lot of liquor and it's hilarious because I have a basement full of liquor that I
And
don't-
never open.
and I
You
don't
know,
drink.
party.
And so it's just
So
like,
the secret is you. And this is so tacky of me.
you re-gift
You
it.
re-gift that shit. You
Yeah,
go to a
that's not
housewarming party.
tacky.
Go to your basement. Grab a 1942.
Yeah, all,
Hey guys,
all
I'm
day.
here.
Half the bottles I bring to people's parties just so I don't come empty-handed were gifts.
Period.
I don't drink alcohol like that, y'all. I'm not at home like, let me just pop open this Don Julio.
But it's
like,
nice
no.
to have.
No, it's nice to have, but I'm saying like I don't need
Would
all
you
of
rather
it.
get liquor or like wine? Because I'm a big wine gifter.
See, it depends. You have to know what kind of wine I like. Because if I don't like the wine, other people are gonna drink it, or I'm gonna take it to somebody's house
Yeah.
for like dinner. Or whatever.
I'm
found-
okay with either one.
I think
Yeah,
wine's a good
I'm
one.
okay
I
with either
actually
wine.
bought like a case of wine. So what I do is I buy a case of wine wholesale and I just gift it throughout the year.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
But
So, like-
see, it's nice to have on deck. You'll never be empty-handed at any
Yeah.
event. You go to someone's house, boom.
I think that's different though. If we're talking about gifts, like, oh, you're hosting this holiday party or you're hosting this, I'm bringing this. This is for the house. This is a gift for the host. But I think it's different if it's like, oh, for Christmas, I'm just gonna give you this wine
For the
bottle.
party, for
for
the
the
host.
party versus the host.
I bring
versus
two.
the people.
I always
think,
bring
like,
two.
A big
Yeah,
thing too
you
is
need
like
two.
flowers for like the host is a cool thing too.
Yeah.
I think
That's really nice.
That's nice.
because like
Yeah.
once again, it's just like a nice gift and it's like for everyone.
If
to
people
enjoy.
like flowers though.
I try to be a little more creative though too. Like if it's like a new house, I've gotten somebody a candle that's sage. So it was like something like whatever soy
Intentional.
friendly. Intentional. I'm like it's saging. Supposed to sage your house. This is a new house, new
Yeah.
beginnings, new vibes. So I wanted to be
Yeah.
very intentional with how I did that. So I thought that was a cute gift, and I was like, and I said it too, and I was like, you know, because I could have brought her a bottle of wine. I could have brought her.
No, I love intentional gifts. Like
Yeah.
for me, it doesn't matter how big or how expensive. Like I am such a ham for just like customized gifts, intentional gifts, gifts from the heart. So like my pre-Christmas gifts for two of my friends were those little, those little books you could buy and you fill in the blanks, like why I love you or whatever.
Oh,
And so
cute.
like I did one for Fiamma and Alexa. And I made them read each one out loud, like page by page, because like
Oh my god.
because our friendships are but it was hilarious because our friendships are so different. So the responses they got were so different, and it was hilarious, like to read out loud. So like for me, I feel like something like that is always nice. But again, if somebody like you're close with, like your best friend, or even like a significant other, like that's like a cute little. That could be a just because gift or whatever
Yeah.
gift. I think intentional gifts like that show you actually put thought behind it. Like for me, it's like you took time. I appreciate that. Or like even like customized like jewelry, right?
I
Like,
love that.
like anything. Like I'm such a jewelry girl, but I'm in my like minimalist jewelry era where I just like a dainty necklace. And so I think that's a nice gift to give like friends or people, like dainty minimalist pieces. Nothing like gaudy and crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm a fan of that right now.
I'm so bad, you guys. I do put thought into it. I want to be so clear. I'm not, and I own this. I'm not a good gift giver, especially to my husband.
I'm not the best. I tried.
No, you
but-
guys.
Especially
I'm a
to
shitty-
my husband.
No, like I'm shitty gift giver. Like I give him nice stuff, but it's like I know what he really wants, and there's like I don't know. I just like you have enough, in my opinion. Like he likes his like jewelry stuff. I'm like, okay, we have enough. Like, we don't need another rosary. But like, my only thing is just like, he's so thoughtful with mine. So I was saving up for a laptop. Okay, I only had like $10, but I was saving up for a laptop. Yeah, I don't know where I was gonna get the money, but I was like, I'm gonna get a new. I needed it bad for when like I use it for work. Like, you guys don't understand that he comes in. I forgot why we exchanged gifts that early, or he wanted to give it to me or whatever. He walks in the kitchen. He's like, "Oh, I have a gift for you, right?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, a little tipsy off of champagne because we opened champagne for some reason. And he's like, "Yeah, like he's like, I have a gift for you." And I opened it, and it was my new MacBook. And it was so special for two reasons. He knew that I had $10, but I was saving for it, so he like wanted to do that for me. And then to me, that showed like. I don't know how to describe it, but it showed that he cared so much about
enough.
He knew, because I love my job and I love what I do.
He knew to make your life easier. He knew you wanted it. He knew to benefit you. He knew to make you happy.
It was like supportive. Exactly. It made me feel like supported, like in like my career and like all that. Cause like, yeah, it's my laptop. I can like go on there and like bullshit, but like I use it for work every day. And like, I do a lot on my laptop. So I was just like, this was just like I bawled. Like, I never cry for like, for gifts. And like, I'm over here giving him like, I don't know, like a new pair of sweats. Like, I just felt so goofy. And it's just like, I don't know. And at the end of the day, it's like, I know like it doesn't matter. And we actually have a new thing where, well, last year we did it. We didn't give gifts because we're buying a house. And I was like, this to me was like, I don't care about gifts. I don't want a gift. Like, low key, I was like, I'm not going to spend money on a gift like that. But to be honest, like, I know what I want to give him, and I probably won't get there for a little bit, but I do want to get him a Rolex because that's what he really, really wants. Yeah. And I will do it for him.
That's nice.
We'll be waiting for a little bit.
But that's also like an investment.
So
though.
TBD.
Like certain things are like for me.
Gold is.
Yeah. And I also like, I always think about like, for example, that's your husband, right? So like that could be passed down generations. Yeah. So I love it. That's more like intimate if it's like husband, wife, mother, daughter, whatever. Like I think about the value, not necessarily like how much like monetary value, but like the value of like passing it down, traditions.
That's sweet.
That's sweet. And I think that's really beautiful.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, because like mine, I say this is Madeline's Rolex because like
you're gonna pass it down.
I'm gonna pass it down to hers.
Exactly.
So like everyone that I buy is gonna be one for each kid. So hopefully I only have 2 kids.
You gotta get more.
But yeah, no,
it's only fair.
It's only fair. I need at least 2.
That's
least. How I justify it to my account.
I agree. I support
and like I'm sure your mom and like your parents or whatever
gift down things. Yeah.
Hello. Like, I was gonna say you've gotten already.
Some my grandma's.
My sister has my mom's. Well, it's her mom and dad. So like she has her old wedding ring. You know what I mean? Like, she gave it to my sister, and I have something. I think I have one of my mom's old rings too.
I think it's beautiful.
I think it's so beautiful. It's so sentimental.
And you know what's really nice too? You said like you have one of your mom's old rings. Like my grandma, like I have. This was a ring her my grandfather gave her on their anniversary, and I've loved it since I was little. It's a heart shaped ring, you know, and it's a real diamond. Like it's a wedding. Like it's a real ass ring, you know.
That's my diamond girl.
But it's like she's giving these to me now because she's like, I want you to wear them and enjoy them while I'm alive. Because oftentimes, you know, people are like, oh, when I die, this is yours. But why wait till you die? No. Like you get to see and witness your blood or whoever it is, wear it, enjoy it as they go through their own life. I think that's beautiful. That's why my mom has some too. It's like, and then these are like every big moment in your life, you're going to get a new one. And so like all of this will be passed down when I have a daughter, and I will do the same thing for her. And I feel yes, these are not cheap either. They're investments, but this is important. You value the cultural significance behind it, not just the money, right?
100%.
So yeah, as far as like gifts, I think it's not necessarily like about monetary value, how much it is. Yeah. And I also think going back to your point with like your guilt with like, man, I'm not that good at gift giving.
No, you guys, I'm not.
I think you just have to understand, like this goes back to understanding people's love languages. Like if you've never been good at gift giving, I'm not going to hold it against you. That's not your thing. Just because I am doesn't mean you are. I mean, I'm not that good at gift giving. Like I give gifts. I'm intentional with giving gifts. Do I think I give everybody the best gift? No, I try sometimes. Yeah. Man, Fiamma tried it. She tried it the other day.
Oh no, what'd she do?
She tried it because Alexa gave us our Christmas gifts early. And I think one theme we all have, we kind of get each other all the same thing, just like in variations, like this fits you, whatever. So anyway, Fiamma and I essentially got the same thing from Alexa, but different color schemes. Hers is super neutral. Mine was pink because that's just our vibes, our aesthetic. And then she was like, oh my God, Alexa, out of everybody, you always hit every time. Like, it's like you know me when it comes to gifts. And I was like, bitch, I will. Let's talk about your birthday gift. Let's talk about what I gave you and how intentional. And then she was like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, don't discredit me. Because for that one, I tried. And what you're not finna do is downgrade or downplay my birthday gift. So anyway, so I think for me, I will say, no, but I will say, I don't think naturally I'm like the best gift giver.
I'm not.
But when I try, I hit. So you better give me my props. Because then I'm going to just be basic after that. So now.
You ain't getting shit.
No, but. Yeah, like my mom and my dad, like they're so hard. I'm such an asshole when it comes to my dad, man. I could do so much better.
Why would you get him?
Nothing yet. And I forgot to get him for his birthday, but like I make it up to him through like events and food. So like by events, it's like if you want to see this movie, I'm gonna take you to the movie, and then we're gonna go to dinner at your favorite restaurant. Like, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. Experiences.
Who pays for the food?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
At least your dad paid.
No, me. But like for example, like for my mom or like my dad, when we went on a vacation, went to Vegas or whatever, like I'll pay for something. Like that's an easy gift. Easy. When we went for your wedding in October, it was at my mom's birthday. I'm like, you're coming with me. Happy birthday. I'm going to pay for you. Right?
That was nice.
So it's like, for me, that's an easy way for like my family. Like my grandma, for example, this Wednesday, we're going to go see Andrea Bocelli. She loves him.
Oh, nice.
And my plan was to buy the tickets. But when I told her I was going to buy the tickets, what did she do? She bought them. But anyway, the intention was I was going to buy them. So I think that's another gift idea. If whatever you could afford, right?
I love
it doesn't have to
experiences.
be, it could be like a paint and sip that it's like $25-$40.
It's the quality time.
It's the quality time. It's the thought. It doesn't always have to be something you could touch, smell, taste.
Yeah.
It could be something we do together.
I love it. That's kind of what me and Javi did too. Like,
I love that.
I said I don't want to do like, even though he's now that I think about it, he might be gift giving might be one of his love languages, like to do. I never thought of it. Like this is from him. Like one thing that he does is like I don't pay attention enough. He does.
You ain't shit, Paulina.
I told you I'm not shit.
It's okay. We love you.
I mean the ojos kind of started falling too, but I told him like, I know it's bad. Well, I lost a lot of them, but it's doing its job. But I told him we're at Omar Torres, shout out to Torres Omar. Yeah, Torres Omar. I love them and he loves them. So I was like, I want this bracelet. And I like was gonna go get it one day, and I texted my girl there, and she's like, "Oh no, he bought it. Like it's gone." I was like, "Sweet,
literally."
And I was like, I wanted my gold bracelet,
literally.
but it was so nice.
Those are the best gifts.
They are.
I honestly,
That makes me want to
cry.
cry.
Like you knew I liked something. You heard about this. You knew this was coming up. You beat me to it. I didn't have to stress or think about getting it.
But then when I
So nice.
when I start thinking about him instead of, because I'm telling you, I'm like, I try so hard, but I'm like, I don't like, I know Javi to the T, but I don't know quote like what he wouldn't want like a new laptop, like he's a fireman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't like his gold he already has, and I ask him, I like give me ideas, and of course he won't. But I'm like, okay, what can I get that's similar, whatever. He doesn't wear rings except his wedding ring, and he doesn't wear like bracelets. I mean, we're different. So then I started thinking, what would you like? So then like I was like, you know what? Like, I think vacations are more like for you because he loves vacation. Of
course.
And he's very bougie on vacation.
Love
so
that.
I'm like, I'd rather put money into that instead of like giving you some sweatpants and
agree.
like whatever. So that's kind of what I started doing. And that's like what we did. What was our last, like, what did I like gift him? I can't remember. It was in Hawaii. It was another place. I can't remember. It was nothing crazy. I think it was like Los Angeles or something. Because he always wanted to go. And obviously I've lived there. So I'm like, we can go here, there. Like I have an itinerary for us. You know, whatever. I want to book the hotel and the flights or whatever. And that was like my gift because I wanted to do that for him. He loves experiences, I've noticed.
I love experiences.
He loves a steak dinner. Like that's his shit. I fucking hate fancy restaurants. Like take me to Hooters. Like,
But you did it for him.
yes, I did it for him. I'm like, okay, I'll book it at this place, whatever. We'll go eat. Like not my style. I don't care for it. But if it makes him happy, I'll do it.
I have a hot take.
Oh, I can't wait.
But I think this is just me.
Wrap it up though too with the hot take.
So like if I was dating somebody and it was my birthday and they only took me to dinner and that was supposed to be my gift, I wouldn't be impressed.
Because it's bare
Even
minimum.
if it was like super bougie, but like where's my gift?
Well, it's bare minimum.
Yeah.
So if you're going to like freaking Alina or whatever for $500 a person,
Yeah.
You're like,
I want
also
my
want
gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Because I didn't ask to go to this expensive ass restaurant. You could have
Could've
took me to
taken me to-
Longhorn and then buy me a nice gift. That was intentional.
Or Hooters. We don't get Hooters
and
enough.
then a nice intentional gift. So yeah, sorry guys, taking some just in my opinion, just taking them to dinner and making that, saying that's the gift is not it for me. Hot take. But yeah, let's close out with something easy that people could do.
I love it.
We want to talk about going places, events. There's a few restaurants, bars, places we want to shout out that are in
Yes.
our neighborhood
Yes.
that we are gifting them the just spotlight because we want y'all to go to these places.
And we mean it.
You could buy gift cards from these places, or you could just go support the business and go eat your early Christmas lunch, take your best friend out and go get pizza or whatever. So you want to start with one of yours, all yours?
I gotta say, Danny's Pizza, shout out. They have gift cards. Go eat there. Literally my favorite spot in the world. I also love Cup of Joe. We support, we love, we stand Cup of Joe. You get your coffee. They have Mexican coffee. They have all the good stuff. I'm trying to think which ones. I like La Michoacana, but the one by Curie. We love Omar. They're
Is it
amazing.
premium?
Premium,
They're premium.
yes. The one by
Premium.
Super Mall. We love
Period.
them. We support them
Yes.
with our whole hearts. They're
If it's somebody's birthday too, shout out, you get the little...
the little setup thing. I saw
Yeah.
that. It's like a whole it's
they
like
bring it out like bottle service?
bottle service, the sparklers.
Yeah,
it's dope.
don't go to the club, go there.
Yeah, those are my top 3.
Yeah, love it. I think for me too, if you like pizza besides Danny's, you want to try all these different style pizzas, you go to Angelo's Pizza. Adrian is super creative and he's
Yes.
always trying to pick new things on the menu. So hit up Angelo's Pizza, dine in, carry out, delivery, whatever, they got you covered. Then right around the corner, you hit up De Colores for ice cream, little treats, or if you just need coffee, they have all the goodies, all the coffee, all the things you need to pick me up. And it's like these are all very family centered like businesses, and we love that, and we want to support them and shout them out.
Yes.
And then finally, y'all got to hit up our spot, Zoe's Patio, because they hold it down. Whether you need a holiday party, you just want to go for your birthday, turn up, or you just want to casually get a drink, Taco Tuesday,
We love
whatever it
Zoe's.
is. They're having a special. They're having a New Year's Eve party. If you have nothing to do, go to Zoe's page, get the info, go celebrate, buy gift cards, tip your bartenders. But this Christmas, like, think about taking somebody out and
agree.
try some of these spaces. We're true and through Southsiders.
Yes, we
So we
are.
want to put some of our Southside spots on. We appreciate you. We see you.
Yes.
Thank you for all you do. Thank you for working through the holidays and making sure everybody else is having a great holiday and
Facts.
having a good time. We know this is a busy time for you all. So you guys are the real MVPs. We
Yes.
appreciate y'all.
Everything she said and more. We love you all for listening. Make sure to subscribe. Follow us at Paulina Rowe
At Taco Tati.
and Never Too Shy Pod. We love you.
Merry Christmas!